What is up, guys? Inazilla back again with another video. Going to be talking about potential movesets for Cinderace. Why are we talking about Cinderace today? Well, it and its fellow starter Pokemon got their hidden abilities released recently, and now they're all way better. So without further ado, Cinderace. Cinderace is a very basic Pokemon that can basically only be played one way. Well, that's not totally true. You can be a little bit creative with it. But first of all, let's show off its most basic moveset that you're going to see 99% of the time. And that is probably ran with a Life Orb, maybe Focus Sash sometimes. And yeah, you're basically going to be running Pyro Ball, which is a 120 base power move with 90% accuracy. That 10% chance to miss will bite you in the butt sometimes, but yeah, it's got a 10% chance to burn, and it can thaw you if you got frozen from an Ice Beam or something, so... It is, I got burned by Power Ball once and I lost a battle because of that, because it wrecked my Focus Sash with my Excadrill, and I was supposed to, not get burned, and I was supposed to kill it with Earthquake. That made me mad, but that was a long time ago. And with Libero now, or Libero, however you pronounce that, it's basically Protean with Greninja, so you become whatever you, your type becomes whatever the type is of the attack you're using, so... Use High Jump Kick, you become a Fighting type. Use Sucker Punch, you become a Dark type. Use Iron Head, you become a Steel type. Yeah, it's a really good ability, and it's Cinderace has just shot up in usage ever since Libero came out. So yeah, run High Jump Kick. If you don't want a chance to miss, I think it gets Brick Break. It gets for fighting moves. Low Kick, does it get Brick Break? It doesn't look like it. You can run Zen Headbutt too, that's interesting. Yeah, you can run Acrobatics, you can run Bounce, you can run Sucker Punch and Iron Head. This is just basic moves here. Blaze Kick, you don't really want that because you got Pyro Ball. Double Edge, you're better to have type coverage than just a basic normal attack. Iron Head. You get Gunk Shot, it's... whatever we feel your team needs, you can just give it to Cinderace and it will fill that need for you, pretty much. It even has access to Electro Ball, which is kind of odd. If you're going to be running that, I don't really recommend it because you got base 65 special attack. So you're not going to be working. It's not going to be working for you too well. But if you want to get a surprise KO on a weakened water type or something, Dynamax, you could run full Timid Nature, I guess. And it's I don't recommend it. You got 65 base special attack, but yeah. I've seen Cinderace run Electro Ball in a max raid, and I was like, whoa, it gets that. But yeah, it gets that. if you want to run it that way, I like I said, I don't really recommend it, but whatever. Yeah, if you want to run Acrobatics, I can recommend running an item that's disposable, like a Citrus Berry or something, or a Lychee Berry. But then you're playing the risky game. Yeah, it's not really worth it. Anyways, second up we have Cinderace with Endure and Reversal. And what does that do? Well, you got a Focus Sash here, and I got the Blaze ability instead of Libero, because of one thing. You take the attack that's supposedly going to finish you off, you use Endure that turn, you survive with 1 hit point, so I guess you don't need Focus Sash. Let's go, I don't know, Lychee Berry? Yeah, Lychee Berry. What a Lychee Berry does is it gives you +1 attack. So you endure an attack, you live with 1 hit point. Next turn, you hopefully outspeed because you're base 119 speed, so you're pretty damn fast. You go for Reversal, which is when you're at 1 hit point, it is a base 200 power fighting attack, and that's ridiculously powerful. And you're also in Blaze territory for your hit points, so Power Ball gets 50% more power. And plus, when you're +1 attack, it's just busted. You could also run this with, if you want to go the Focus Sash route, I would get rid of Endure in that case and give it Counter. So that way you live an attack, the physical attack that you're predicting to come your way, counter them, you knock them down, you have your Cinderace out with 1 hit point. You hope the other team doesn't have any priority, and then you kill the next thing with Reversal, unless it's like something super bulky like Toxapex or something. But yeah, that's Cinderace set number 2. I guess it's 2 sets kind of combined into one. Last but definitely not least, the Cinderace set I've been running in doubles, and I've had pretty good success with it. So basically, you run Weakness Policy, you Dynamax turn 1, you hit yourself with a water attack, so like Dragapult with Surf or something with Aqua Jet or something. You proc your Weakness Policy, you use Bounce or Max Airstream to get that +1 speed, you're already at +2 attack, and I KO'd a Gigantamax Charizard this morning doing that. So yeah, let's just check, because Charizard, let's check its defensive stats. Okay, we got 78 base HP, 78 defense, and 85 special defense. Let's compare that with Dragapult now. Okay, Dragapult, we got 88 base special hit points, 75 defense. So it's a little bit bulkier on the defensive side just because it's got more hit points. I don't know if you'll OHKO the Dragapult with the Max Airstream, but I KO the Charizard like that. But yeah, I just wanted to compare it because I'm curious for myself, because I see Dragapult leads, and when you see a Weakness Policy Dragapult out there, yeah, it's like how I run sometimes. Might be bad news bears, but if you can coax your opponent into targeting your partner Pokemon, and you can blow up the Dragapult, and hopefully he doesn't use Airstream. Anyways, yeah, that's potential leads you could be running into. Yeah, so the moveset I'm running on my double Cinderace is Pyro Ball, High Jump Kick, Bounce, and Gunk Shot. Why am I running Gunk Shot? Basically because it's nice to give your partner a special attack boost. I don't know. Hitting stuff first. I don't know. I should probably be running Sucker Punch just for the max darkness to lower opponent's special defense. Even though, again, it's up to you, what the partner Pokemon you have out. It's also good for killing Dragapults if, just in case Axe Airstream doesn't kill. So yeah, that's Cinderace. Yeah, it's basically you run it the same way you'd run a G-Max Colossal in doubles. Basically what I'm doing. And anyways, yeah, Surf it, proc your Weakness Policy, Airstream, get the stab on it, knock something out, and maybe go for a Max Knuckle on something if you see a T-Tar and Excadrill lead. If that were the case, I would Dynamax first turn, go for Max Flare, get the Sun up so that Excadrill isn't super speedy. I would target the Excadrill, probably get his Focus Sash, and Dragapult would end up killing it with Surf, or that Dragapult would be breaking its Sash to Surf, and you'd be killing it with Flare, and then Tyranitar is kind of helpless. You can Max Knuckle it next turn. Yeah, that's Cinderace, guys. Anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.